Well, gosh darn it, guys, that jerk Sauron is at it again. He's over here harassing small independent kingdoms, trying to get them to bend the knee to join him in this big war in the West. I don't know what he's going on about. He's just rambling about something crazy. But I do have to give him credit. He did try to get these guys to bend the knee peacefully, negotiation, threats, you will all die. Well, they didn't accept it. Umbar did not accept it. They like being an independent kingdom, and they were like, nah, that's okay. Come and take us if you dare. And sure enough, the endless legions of the Dark Lord is knocking on the door of Umbar. Now, this being Umbar's homeland, they do have the home field advantage. They've decided to set up in a strategic mountain pass where they can hold off in a small pathway so they can have less numbers and hold off against such greater numbers. Something they've learned about in ancient Greek history. But yeah, they're going to try to hold out. But they do not stand alone today. They are calling for reinforcements from the Númenóreans. Now, just pretend they're really far away and they're trying to show up in time. They hopefully will make it in time to save the brave Umbarians, or the Umbar soldiers. I don't know what the correct terminology for them. But hopefully they can make it there in time. So this is a custom scenario, guys. It looks really exciting and really fun because we've got, look at this army here. Look at this massive amount of troops. You got the Mumakil. It's really exciting stuff. So let's see exactly who's who, and let's see what these armies are up to. Let's see what we got here. So we got Umbar commanded by Enix Fitz. So Umbar, it looks like it's all just professional troops ready to hold to the end. Over on this side, we got Eclipse of the Dark Cloud, who has a very similar army, if not identical army, to his ally. They both have some trebuchet here, which is exciting. Can't wait to see them to fire that. Now, if we head back over to the reinforcements, again, Númenóreans, commanded by Sin of the Dark Cloud, the creator of this scenario, so I want to give a shout out to him, and he's one of the lead developers of the mod. So he's got a pretty solid force here of some really nasty swordsmen and some spearmen, lots of bowmen as well, some temple guard. These guys are disgustingly good. And then back here we've got temple executioners. Again, anything temple guard, temple, whatever, they're good. Also, he's got some more spearmen over, which is just sick. They've got these small shields with the long pike there. It looks awesome. So, who's attacking the poor Umbar? Well, we do have a couple other puppet states who have already bent the knee. We've got Harad, commanded by Master Blaster. He's got his forces closest to Umbar. So yeah, Harad is on the battlefield. Very cool units. Look at these guys. They got the skull helmets. That's awesome. Back here, we do have Mordor, so at least some orcs are showing up to do, at least some of Sauron's forces are doing the dirty work. It's not just all of his puppet states. But we got Leicester, who is leading Mordor. We've got another Mordorian army led by Goddess Niham. We'll just go with Goddess. Is it Niamhan? I don't know. I'm terrible with names. And then back here, we've got some drummer trolls. I love drummer trolls. They're awesome. And then, yeah, that's more of his forces. Way back here, we've got another army of Harad commanded by Lango. So, yeah, I think there's 5 total armies that are attacking. So it's technically a 5 versus 3. And then here's Master Blaster. He's got another small section of his force that's going to be facing the reinforcements. So it's almost like their scouts have reported like, hey, there's reinforcements about a couple miles away, or whatever metric of measurement they use. And they're like, okay, let's have a small force ready to face them. But I'm pretty sure that's all of the there's so many different armies here. I just want to make sure I covered all of them. I think there's another force back here. Good God. Yeah, we got Thorin here. Another Haradrim army. And we got some Muhad war beasts. It's like woolly rhinos. And then some Mumakil over here as well. So let's do some normal speed. And look at this. Already artillery is coming down. Now, the trebuchet is not very accurate, so it's probably not going to land too many hits at the initial part of the battle. But look at this. Umbar's not going to just sit back and let them just fire at them or charge them or whatever. He's going to sally out here a little bit from his defenses. Oh, and there's some artillery hits. And look, he's going straight for these warriors. Boom! Nice little charge there, and he's going to quickly disengage from that fight. A very smart play. They're just trying to slow down their forces as much as possible. Because remember, they are trying to wait for those reinforcements. This is a 3 versus 5, and one of the 3 armies is a reinforcement force. So they are desperately trying to slow down the attacking forces and trying to make it a little bit easier on their infantry. You know, just buying time essentially with their cav. This is some nasty cab, by the way, guys. Like, they're going to be able to hold them back for a little bit here. I mean, there's a lot they have to... Whoa! Yes! Pretty good hit there. Now we got some Serpent Guard from Harad. They're like, how dare you? How dare you send up your cab? They're going to send up some of their deadly cab. Try to compete. And then we got the beasts over here. The woolly rhinos. Oh, baby! That's a good hit. Oh, that's another solid hit there. So pretty good hits with the... Oh, come on. Yes! Yes! This is what we all live for. Damn. That's good. But yeah, these rhinos are kind of scaring off the cab. They're going to try to cut them off here. There we go. You know what, guys? This isn't loud enough. I'm sorry. Oh, that's not the right. We need to turn it up. Special effects. Yeah, let's get that up. Come on. Let's do it. So the rhino's doing a good job of keeping back the cab, but the cab are going back in for more. And this is really good. You see what they're doing? Even though the cab is pretty much getting like, I mean, they're getting some kills, but they're not getting a lot. But what they're doing is they're blobbing up the enemy forces. Man, that was right in the perfect view right there. Oh my God. Ah! They're blobbing them up and getting ridiculous amounts of kills. They're doing a good job there. Mordor is just freaking out. Well, actually, oh, there we go. Here comes our first clash of infantry. And they held them back as much as possible. They caused the enemy to blob up as much as possible. We got ourselves a battle. I love these eastern battles between factions that are not super mainstream in terms of, I mean, Harad is and Mordor. But you know what I'm saying, you know? It's better than the same old Gondor, Rohan, Isengard. You're seeing some really less popular factions, which I think is cool. But I mean, Umbar's pretty popular in terms of Reforged because they're so good. Oh man. So they're really risking the shots here now. Look at this fight. This is epic. I love the reserve forces of Umbar just waiting for their moment. Like, come on, put me in, coach. I'm ready to slaughter these bastards. Now, it's a big battle, guys. That's why the framage is pretty terrible right now. But that's all right. We'll deal with it. I just can't wait until, well, oh, there we go. Hold on. Hold that thought. I was going to say, I can't wait until we have computers where this is no big deal. But to be fair, it's going to be a long time until a game like Medieval 2 comes out again. Oh, my God. This is artillery heaven. This is what I want heaven to be like. Not really. That would be terrifying. But just artillery coming down everywhere. Like, that just sounds awful. But yeah, Umbar is doing a pretty solid job here. And they're trying to hold back as long as possible. Now, remember, oh, shoot. Look at the trebuchet. The trebuchet is right in the front line. And the Mumakil are coming straight to this battle. They're not even hesitating with the Mumakil. I'm just glad they didn't send them in first. And oh my God, they're just gonna rip through the lines here. The war, Mumakil, and the trebuchet still firing like it's no big deal. Look at that. Oh, and they're getting some good flanking hits there. They are just chewing up these armies. Well, now they're going for the back lines. Look at this. This is insane. This is an insane battle. This is so cool. I'm sorry it's so choppy, guys, but the more troops that die. Oh my God, the enemy general's dead? So one of the attacking armies, look at the carnage. These Mumakil are dying so quickly, and that Trebuchet is just racking up kills. I cannot wait to see the amount of kills the Trebuchet rack up. But, I mean, all I can imagine at this point is you smell burning flesh, orc blood. I wonder what orc blood smells like, because, you know, our blood is like a very irony smell. I wonder if orc blood is just like sewer smell, like just poop, you know, it just smells like waste. I don't know why. I mean, that would be really disgusting. Like, I would be more terrified to fight just because of the scent of orc blood. You know, like, God, it stinks. Oh, I don't want to fight anymore. Nice little javelin throws here from, let's see, where is this? I think those are archers, actually. I don't know. This is so laggy. This is very laggy. Look at the graveyard of Mumakil. They are all gone. They have all perished in the battle in a matter of minutes. That just shows how elite Umbar is. Umbar, a faction of let me rephrase this. A faction that is known for their piracy, but they have some very elite units who are putting up an excellent stand. Now, in terms of reinforcements, well, it's less laggy over here, much less laggy. We have the Numenorians arriving to the aid of Umbar, but it's a matter of getting there in time. They've got their army pretty spaced out. It looks like they're scouting up ahead with some lancers. There is a small force awaiting them. Looks like mostly Cav and Mumakil. So it's going to be a tough force to fight, but I think that's the point. Trying to slow down the Numenorians as much as possible and hopefully breaking through on this side. Look at the fight here, man. Oh my God, this is so awesome. And now we've got some Olag High that are in the mix. I don't know. Let me just slow this down a little bit. Maybe we'll get better frames if we do like half speed. Barely better frames. And I swear to God, if I see any comments in this video saying, Apollo, it's time, it's time to upgrade your computer. It's not my computer, all right? I got a 1080. I've got I've got a really good processor. It's just the game. It's just Medieval 2 that does this. It's an old game, and it's really a shame. I hope CA makes a remastered version of it, and that's easy to mod, and you can oh God, I'm loving these artillery hits. But yeah, I mean, this battle's much better at half speed. You can definitely, it's less framing. It's definitely less framing. But let's see about their reserves. They got a decent amount of reserves. I think they can hold for a good amount of time. Just, oh my God, the orcs pouring in here. The artillery shot. This is a badass battle, man. This is really crazy. This is a really fun fight to watch. Oh, man. A lot of friendly fire in that one, I believe. Oh, but that one was good. Another general is gone. I don't know if that was the trebuchet shot. Oh, that's really dangerously close to their own troops.
My lord, only half our force remains.
See, these are the epic battle like scenes that we live for. I really wish all Total War games were this epic. I mean, seriously, like, imagine Warhammer, but the combat was like this. It would be so much better. You just like these epic clashes. I mean, there's so many, there's thousands of troops here fighting it out. But it's getting a little concerning for Umbar. Let's go back over here because I think the reinforcements have collided. Yes, we do have a little bit of cav play going on. Numenorians are charging into the dismounted Serpent Guard. So we've got some elite units holding the guard, or the rear guard of this Mordor Sauron army. And I think we got a little fight going on here. Some spearmen, looks like. Seafarers of Nimdamos. So obviously a marine type unit. There we go. They're chopping them up. And now we got more Serpent Guard coming in. I think the Numenorian infantry is ready to clash with them here. And this is a pretty cool side battle going on that is very important to the outcome of the battle. I mean, it's quite clear that the Númenóreans are going to win this one, but they don't need to win. As in, like, Harad doesn't need to win here. They just need to try to slow them down so they can't get there in time to save Umbar. And look at the Mumakil. Did you hear them? Here they are. Nice. Using them as archers first. You know, trying to use every bit of them you can before committing them into the fight. Yeah, we already saw the Mumakil over here just get slaughtered. You can see their bodies here. The corpse of the Mumakil just lifeless there. Oh, God, the trebuchet fire is so juicy. So juicy, man. Look at that troll general coming in. Oh, almost hits the troll general. Defeat seems certain, but the balance of power is still, I think slightly it went a little bit in favor. Like, it's still in favor of Mordor and allies, but it looks like it's getting better for Umbar. Woo. Some good hits there. Good old hits. There we go. They're desperately trying to hold them back. We will not bend the knee. And there is a bit of an issue here in the center. You can really tell that Harad is trying to penetrate through the lines. Whoa, the drummer trolls are getting hit. The drummer trolls are freaking out, man. Oh, man, what a fight. What a fight. That trebuchet. This is just gruesome. Let's go back over to the reinforcement battle. Oh, the Mumakil are not engaging. And now we've got Sauron's will in the battle. So it's a small force holding back the Númenóreans, but it's a pretty elite force. And I think that's what they were going for, is basically slow them down with a small but elite force. Sin of the Dark Cloud, he's got some extra units here that are going to be able to flank around and possibly surround the Serpent Guard. We'll see. We'll see how this battle turns out. Let's go back over here because this is the major fight. I mean, if you're Mordor, you're gonna be like, all right, dude, how much more ammo do you have? This is ridiculous. But I'm starting to see a lot of holes in their lines. They've got reserves, but it seems like these are archers. So that's probably why they're way in the back. Do they have any more? They've got some cav. It's not looking good, guys. Umbar needs a miracle. I mean, they've got... I think they're pretty much down to their archers. Oh, God. Oh, yeah! There we go. See, that's a great way of causing them to break with good numbers. Woo!
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Wow. The brutal stand of Umbar. Now we have some Sauron's will going in. More artillery fire going for that center battle. And I'm seeing some breaking here by the Serpent Guard. Again, Serpent Guard are pretty elite, and they have 50 men in their unit. That's pretty large for an elite unit. That's what I'm talking about. The trebuchet can cause some fear. They got to deal with this troll in the back line. He's pissing me off, man. Get him out of here. So the carnage continues over here. The artillery is just, they're trying to get to this artillery. Look at the trolls are desperately trying to get over there. Trolls, attack the artillery. But Umbar's trying to defend it with their lives. And more shots going into the center. You can tell the defenders are getting worried about this part of the battle because they definitely are getting pushed back here. And now they're focusing that artillery fire. God. Could you imagine? I'd be like taking cover under these Mumakil. Like, oh no, our fiery balls of death are coming. Let's hide. Uh-oh. Nice flanking move by the Serpent Guard. Really good move by the Serpent Guard. Hitting the rear of these Númenórean swordsmen. And now the Mumakil look like they've been called into action. And it's probably because Númenóreans are outflanking. Man, I think he should have sent these guys in a little bit sooner, but that's all right. Better late than never. Look at him go. Just clearing a path. Oh, my God. Woo. Uh-oh. General has been killed. I don't know whose, though. I don't know if it's the Numenorian general or what, but it seems like infantry-wise, the Numenorians have won here. They just got to deal with the Mumakil. But now that the Mumakil are kind of in the battle solo, and look at the archers fight. I mean, this is so cool, man. Like, I've seen this probably hundreds of times, but I still can't get over it. The fact that they were able to mod this into Medieval 2 is just insane, and I wish they made their newer games as easily moddable, because Medieval 2 is still really popular because of the mods. People are still buying this game because of the mods. I bet a lot of you guys watching this right now, watching this video right now, bought Medieval 2 for 3rd Age. I know that for a fact. So many people tell me that. Which, by the way, guys, Medieval 2, like, vanilla is really good as well. But the mods make it basically gives the shelf life makes it have a longer shelf life. I mean, this game has been out for more than 10 years. And so many different generations of players have bought it, played it for various different reasons. It's because it's such a well-made game. Let's go back over to this side, though, where it's getting a little concerning. Umbar is just they're on the edge, man. Umbar cannot hold much longer. Numenorians need to get there as soon as possible. Now, they've killed most of the Mumakil, but they've got a long way to march. The trebuchet just close to hitting a lot of troops. Another general is gone. The balance of power is still in favor of Mordor. This is not looking good. Ooh, my God, I can't believe they still have ammo. That is crazy. They're getting good hits, though. They are getting good hits. I mean, really, guys, the artillery is... Come on. Oh, defeat seems almost certain. 75% of Umbar has died. 73% of Mordor's forces have died. Mordor and allies. But it's almost like the Mumakil are kind of obstructing the pathway here of letting the infantry charge in. But there is a big gap going on, and now Harad is going to use it. Oh my God, we have frames again. We'll go back to normal speed. So we have frames once again. And Harad was able to push through the center. They've got a unit behind enemy lines, and another unit of Muhad warriors are pushing towards that center. Oh, man. Some good hits there. Man, this is a great battle. This is really fun. Just the look of the battle is epic. The actual battle is epic. Look at the artillery hits. God, so many juice. I cannot wait to see the kills, man. I hope I get to see the kills, because it's amazing. All right, guys. I need you guys to guess, how many kills did the trebuchet individually get? Not even total of the two. How many kills do you think the trebuchet got? 100, 200, 300, 400, 500? We'll even go to 600. Just let me know. I want to see what you guys think. Actually, let's start it at 200. 200, the lowest amount. Because I know they've gotten more than 100 kills with that trebuchet. So do you think they got 200 kills, 300, 400, 500, or 600? There's a nice little charge there. The generals have now been called into the battle, trying to bring some relief to the brave Umbarian soldiers. More artillery hits coming in. And they're about to just push on through. There's no more troops holding this force back. Where is the Numenorians? They're coming. They've got to clean up some Serpent Guard, but at this point, you just got to rush over there. And the Numenorians are in a very tricky situation. They have to most likely fight a force that is going to be bigger than theirs. Umbar is doing everything in their power to try to slow that down, try to kill as many as possible so they can still squeeze out a victory here. But it's going to be very difficult for them. The fact that they only have a couple units left and some cav. I mean, they're running. Oh, look at that. Oh my God, the trebuchet's still firing? How many trebuchet do they have? They've got 2 over there. Come on, you got to land the hits. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Come on. Oh, that was some friendly fire. That's unfortunate. I mean, that's a risk you're going to have to take. But Harad flanking around. Harad commanded by Thorn. Is flanking around the Umbar troops. I mean, what I would do is at this point, I would try to get the trebuchet like up on this ridge, like both of them here, and then set up like a last stand of a couple troops. I don't even know if he has enough troops for that, but oh my god. The balance of power, I mean, it's pretty even. It's still in favor of Mordor, but it's not looking too bad. I think Umbar's getting a lot of kills here, all things considered. Oh, come on. This is such a juicy target. It's like a juicy, just think of your favorite fruit, right? A big old fat fruit that's ready to be picked. Juicy, ripe fruit. That's what this is, and it needs to get hit. Come on. Oh, no, don't be like that. Oh, Rod. You party pooper, man. No, I get it. Trying to silence the trebuchet. We get one more hit, though. One more volley. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Let's. One more. Come on. Come on. Just one more volley. No. Look at the drummers go, man. And there we go. Mordor finally seeking revenge for all their fallen orcs that have died from fiery balls of justice. And really, it's just coming down to trebuchet crew for Umbar. I don't really see anything else. I'm trying to look around. What's this? We got some rangers. It's 20 rangers. But it looks like the tables are going to turn here, and Mordor and allies are going to face their forces against the Númenóreans, who just barely missed it, guys. I mean, if they were just here like 5 minutes earlier, they would have probably saved some Umbar soldiers. But I think they've cleaned out this battle here. So yeah, it's gonna be. Oh, there goes another general. I'm pretty sure that's all generals. All the generals for the Umbar side, they're gone. Another reason why I think this is going to be really tough for the Númenóreans. We do have the general's bodyguard, the warlord of Umbar. He's, again, just looking for weak spots, weak targets to charge. How about some temple executioners? Here we go. Yeah! There you go. That's a good unit to get off the battlefield. Now they're just gonna keep pinballing around and get the most out of this unit before they're completely gone. So do we have a charge here? No, we do have some temple guard moving up. Oh no, we do have a charge from the Muhad warriors. This battle's far from over, guys. Númenóreans can turn this one around. Here we go. Pikes down. Or, you know, whatever you want. Okay. Yeah, just bring them down after they charge. There we go. Muhad warriors going in. That's a good sign, though. The fact that they're charging in alone like that. You can focus them down. They break instantly. So I'm not sure why he charged in alone with the Muhad warriors, but the rest of the forces are reforming. And just look at the carnage of this battlefield. Look at the carpet of dead here. I mean, this is going to be some fertile ground in the near future. Not that you can really grow a lot of crops here, but yeah. Anyways, the rest of the force is forming up. Númenóreans are definitely outnumbered. Outnumbered, but not outmatched. I think as long as they can protect their flanks, the quality of troop here can definitely hold out for a long time. See, if we got a flanking force from the orcs already pushing this way. And look, he's forming up a defensive formation. And I think we're gonna have our clash here, guys. Harad pushing up men. Got the Sauron archers out of ammo. Trying to get around the pikes. Legion's going to charge in here. Nice little clash. But again, I'm surprised he's not charging all in at, well, here they go. Look at this. Look at this force. They have lost so many men. The drummer trolls are just like, yeah, get them, boys. Look at the bird's eye view of this. Look at this just perfect little charge. Charge. They're really trying to get around the flank over there. Oh, a nice little counter charge from the Royal Legion of Armanellos. I'm just going to say the names like I'm authentically saying them, you know? I feel like that's half the battle is just confidence, even though you're butchering the name. Now the drummer trolls have entered the battle. And what are you doing? Hey, dummy. He just wants to play his drum. Let him be. Woo. My God. Nice little flanking push here. They're doing the best they can. They had to peel away some spearmen to try to protect the flank. There is a unit of the Black Serpents. Very cool. Who are on the flank. It's a small unit, but it could do a lot of damage. And all he has is one unit to protect his flank. And I don't know, guys. I think the Numenorians are just... They just don't have enough troops. Oh, he's peeling even more spearmen over to protect the flank. Oh, man, this is close. 90 to 91%. They're fighting their hearts out. They are fighting their hearts out. These drummer trolls still putting up a good fight. I love how they made the officer of the trolls the same troll that Aragorn fights at the end at the Black Gate, the Battle of the Black Gate. Nice little flank there by the Black Serpents. Oh my God, 94 to 92. The front line of the Numenorians is thinning. They've got to kill this cav. The spears are now going back towards the front line. Here comes another flanking charge by the Black Serpents. They have poisoned spears. Oh no. I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's still so damn close. I can't tell. Now the spears are going into the fight. They have to fight here. Look at this big blob of troops. It's the Temple Guard that's giving them a chance. The Temple Guard are so insanely good that they can fight off much larger numbers. Drummer trolls are in the back just going, yay! Yay, battle, death! Yay! Kill! Drum! Seriously, it's like, do they even train these drummer trolls to drum in sync? Like, they're just on their own agenda, you know, like, I drum this song. No, I drum this song. So stupid. That's what happens when you have trolls for drummers. Oh no, guys, this is looking really bad. This flank is looking really bad. And here comes a flank by the drummer troll officers swinging that big old rusty blade. Probably doing more blunt damage than actually slicing damage. Temple executioners now shifting their numbers, shifting their troops over to this side. It's still, I mean, it's still really close. Oh, the Black Serpent's going for the, wait, no, these aren't Temple Inquisitor or Temple Executioner, whatever. These are a special sword unit. They're in the back trying to protect their back lines, but this Black Serpent, like I said, guys, it's a small unit, but they are turning this battle around. Muhad Berserkers going in. Yeah, it's kind of looking, it's looking bad for the Numenorians. Whoa. A bunch of troops just got knocked over there. I don't know, I just feel like there's too many trolls. Trolls! Troll in the dungeon. Demons of the Desert. That's a good unit. They have high piercing weapons. Watch this, when they throw it, they knock soldiers down. And it pierces through, like, through soldiers. And it will hit, like, layers of soldiers. Pretty deadly. But yeah, I think Sauron's legions of darkness are going to take this battle, as it seems that the Numenorians just do not have enough. I think if the Numenorians really tried to rush their way to Umbar, they could have possibly saved the day. But it's just a hard-fought battle for Umbar's side. 3 versus 5. I mean, you're taking on such big numbers. Now we're at the last remaining couple minutes of this battle as the super elite soldiers fight to the bitter end. I mean, these drummer trolls are probably just drumming in their ears just to piss them off. Like, come on, at least let me die not hearing disgusting troll drums. I'm sure these drums are made of like human flesh, like the leather, made out of human leather. That's dark. That's gross. That's some Chainsaw Massacre stuff right there. But yeah, they're pretty much gonna clean them up, and this one's pretty much over. So we're gonna fast forward, get to the end results. I'm not sure what's left. What is? Oh yeah, it's a small unit. Yeah. So this was an amazing battle, and look at the kills here. Look at the kills. Oh, nearly 6,000 kills for one of the Umbar armies, and the other one nearly 5,000. Numenorians coming in with only 2,800, but of course they had a much more challenging, like, it was less kills, but a lot of those kills were quality. And of course the attackers not getting a ton of kills because they have so many of them. But let's see how many. Okay, let's see how many the Trebuchet killed here. Ready? Okay, Trebuchet. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you see this? The Trebuchet got 1,411 kills, and the other one got 860. So together they have more than 2,000 kills, and that's like almost half of this player's total kills. The Trebuchet alone almost got half of the kills. Let's look at the other Trebuchet. Let's see. This player only had one Trebuchet, 722. My god, that is a lot of kills. I don't know if I've seen that many kills with the Trebuchet unit. Maybe I have, but that's insane. That's insane. That's crazy. So that's gonna wrap it up here for Middle-earth. A very costly battle for both sides, but Sauron has plenty more numbers to fill in the gaps. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time on the battlefield.